You're not losing wealth because you're unlucky. You're losing it because your mind is still wired for your old life, not the life you want to build now. And no one understood this shift better than Jack. After 40, losing wealth rarely happens in one big event. It happens quietly, in habits you ignore, in patterns you repeat, and in beliefs you inherited without questioning. Most people don't go broke because they lack intelligence, but because they keep using a 30-year-old mindset in a present-day economy. And no one understood this better than Jack Ma. Before building Alibaba, he failed school, failed university entrance exams, was rejected by over 30 jobs, including KFC, and yet he kept adjusting his mindset faster than his circumstances. When life refused to change, he changed his thinking instead. Tonight, we take his lessons and uncover why you keep losing wealth after 40 and how to fix it. Trap 1. Thinking small when life demands growth. You don't lose money here. You lose possibility. Once Jack Ma said, if you want to be successful, learn from other people's mistakes. Don't learn from success stories. Before Alibaba, Jack Ma was just an English teacher earning $15 a month. What changed? Not a skill, not luck. In 1995, when he first saw the internet, everyone around him laughed at it. They told him it was useless. But he didn't look at what it was. He looked at what it could become. Jack didn't add money into his life. He expanded the size of his thinking. This story inspires that stop solving small problems. Start choosing decisions that add scale, not stress. Right now, you are exactly doing like this man. He kept filling a small cup with water, frustrated that it overflowed every time. The elder told him, your problem isn't the water. Your cup is too small. Financial growth after 40 requires a bigger cup. Trap 2. Working harder instead of building leverage. Jack Ma often repeated a core principle. People should work smarter, not just harder. When he started Alibaba, he knew he couldn't compete with giants. So he built systems instead of sweat. The real reason many lose wealth after 40? They keep using labor-based thinking. In a system-based world, you can fix it in several ways. 1. Automate savings. 2. Create income structures. 3. Use technology. 4. Build processes, not pressure. Don't be like this man. 2 men carried water to a village. One carried buckets all day. The other spent a month building a pipe. At first, the bucket carrier earned more, but once the pipe worked, the water flowed even while he slept. Buckets exhaust you after 40, pipes free you. Trap 3. Emotional spending to escape stress. Jack Ma once said publicly, your attitude determines your future. He didn't mean motivation. He meant emotional discipline. Most overspending after 40 comes from emotional wounds, not desire. Stress, shopping loneliness, upgrades fatigue, convenience purchases pressure, brand buying. How can you fix it? Spend only when you are calm. Decisions made under emotion become losses. A man tried to fill a cracked pot with gold coins. The more he added, the more he lost. The pot didn't need wealth. It needed repair. Your emotions are the pot. Your money is the coin. Trap 4. Treating debt as normal. Once Jack Ma said, today is hard, tomorrow will be worse, but the day after tomorrow will be sunshine. Jack Ma is famous for warning entrepreneurs, never become addicted to short-term comfort. Debt is exactly that. Comfort borrowed from the future. Many people after 40 don't lose wealth because of debt, but because they normalize it. Credit cards, Car upgrades, lifestyle inflation, quick loans, buy now, pay later culture. You can fix it. Treat debt as danger, not convenience. A village borrowed candles every night instead of fixing their lantern. Eventually, the lender took back all the candles, and the village sat in darkness. Debt gives light today, but shadows tomorrow. Trap 5. Waiting for the right time to begin. Jack Ma has repeated this philosophy for decades. The best time to start was yesterday. The second best time is now. People keep losing wealth after 40 because they wait for more money, more clarity, better economy, less stress, perfect timing. But life never gives perfect timing, only imperfect opportunities. How can you fix it? Start messy, start small, start immediately. A traveler waited for the storm to stop before crossing a bridge, but the storm kept changing. He waited until his bones grew old. The bridge never moved. Only he did. Now we have a final fix: the wealth that comes from mindset. Jack Ma's greatest lesson was not about business, but about mindset. He said, your choices decide where you end up. If your identity says, I'm too late, I'm unlucky, I always struggle, then your decisions quietly follow that identity into your 50s and 60s. But when your mindset says, I can rebuild, I can learn, I can compound, I can start again, your financial life reorganizes itself around that belief. You're not losing wealth because you're weak. You're losing wealth because your patterns were never updated. Tonight, you shifted them. And remember, clarity beats speed, consistency beats motivation, identity beats knowledge, and small steps beat someday. If this message helped you see your future differently, then walk with Sage the Owl a little longer. The next chapter of your wealth doesn't start with money. It starts with you.